Good morning. Another week, getting ready to go to the gym. I have leg day, cardio and some posing, and all I did this morning was study a bit for a test I have on Wednesday. I'm back from leg day and cardio. I'm going to go back later today to do some extra cardio and posing, but yeah, even with pre-workout, it's starting to get really hard, and I get an energy dip really quickly into my workout. So I think I do like 2 exercises before I just like sit there and stare, because my body is fighting me. Well, it's expected at low body fat. So yeah, I'm sort of in zombie mode, but I'm trying to push through because in less than 20 days I'm on stage, which is crazy. That means 2 weeks until peak week. And yeah, time feels like an illusion because a couple of days ago I was like 10 weeks out, so I don't know, time is flying. It's exciting but stressful because it means it's the last 2 weeks for improvements, the last couple of days, literally a handful of days that I can give it my all and try to make the last improvements. I am so freaking spoiled by overprotein. So I eat egg whites so much, and it's horrible when you need to throw away the yolk, and especially because I'm in the hostel, I don't want to keep like the yolk in my room. So I need to I walk like 20 meters to throw it away every day. And they also sent me this leggings, and I wish you could feel the material. Like, I feel like I'm going to fall asleep when I put it on. It's so soft and cozy. So yeah, it's actually crazy. I'm so glad. And there's nothing weird in it. One pack is like 40 egg whites, and you literally just add water. Nothing stinks. It's crazy. It's going to be a game changer for the whole bodybuilding community, actually. I've literally been studying for like 2 hours now, and it's still like an hour before my next meal, and I'm hungry, and I've already drank like 2 liters of water after my previous meal because that's what helps you feel fuller. So the tummy is full, and I have gum in my mouth, and I'm still very food focused. Something that also happened because I had peak week last week, you manipulate water, so I feel like my body is retaining a lot of water, especially in my legs. Like, they feel very stiff, and like I can't see the lines anymore. And I was super thirsty, so I think I drank like 6 liters of water yesterday easily, and I'm still feeling a little dehydrated. So yeah, that's just what I'm going through now. Unfortunately, you have to deal with hunger, and yeah, it's hard because you don't want to slip up and destroy all your progress, because that would be sad. You work hard for something, you can't. Why would you eat something that just takes away from all your hard work? Like, I didn't put all this work in to just enjoy 3 bites of something that I'm not supposed to have.
Tears fall at last. I see my past like it's still around, but am I happy now? Am I happy now? Are you happy now? Pictures might last, but my frame just cracked.
and I'm feeling so good. After this morning, I showed you my journaling that I did. I did some reflection and I feel like my head is so clear now because I just realized how stuck in my head I was and how much expectations I put on myself that was so unnecessary. Yeah, so I'm relaxing today for the first time in, I don't know, like a week, and I truly feel like myself.
I fear my past, like it's still around. But am I happy now? Am I happy now?
Okay, so I was actually trying to say, well, I'm still trying not to be shy when someone walks in and I'm filming myself. But what I was trying to say is that we've brainwashed ourselves to have these expectations, and we're stressing ourselves out, and we're not realizing that the possibility of us even being here is like impossible. Like, humans aren't supposed to exist. It's like an accident. The chances of us being here and being able to think for ourselves is like, yeah, it's a miracle. And now we're here on this earth that isn't supposed to be here, and we're taking life so seriously, and we're not really realizing by stressing ourselves out we're making time fly. And one day you're going to lie on your deathbed and realize that you stressed out over these stupid things, and in that moment you could have done something that made you excited and made you have passion and made you feel loving towards other people, and just have this vibe that attracts all the good opportunities and all the good people. So yeah, that's something I need to work on, is as soon as I feel that negative vibes, to just switch it to positive, because it's in my control to do that, and I need to remember that. Good morning, it is Wednesday and I'm on my way to the gym. It's about 8 now and it's a super cloudy day in Potch. Nice rainy weather. I'm wearing my USN hardcore hoodie, and there's just something about a hoodie with this like pocket here. I mean, it's just top tier. Yeah, so I love any excuse to wear a hoodie. I'm going to do some posing, cardio and a leg day before I have a class, and later I have a test. So this is going to be an interesting day, and I really hope my energy stays where it is right now. I'm editing last week's video and oh my word, I can't believe the energy dips I went through. But this week I'm basically still on that depletion diet, so yeah, I'm back on it. Let's see how my body holds this, how my body responds to depleting another week. So yeah, it's the last stretch and I'm willing to go through the struggles. Okay, so I'm back from my test. It's Wednesday evening and I thought I'd go through my USN order for the month with you. And yeah, unfortunately lots of these things I can't use. I'll explain why, but yeah, let's start with the supplements. So essential, a multivitamin and minerals. Then pure ashwagandha is like my favorite all-time supplement. I struggle with stress a lot, as you've seen and as I've said, and yeah, it helps a lot with that, with anxiety and stress management. Then I also have digest and cleanse, which is like a digestive enzyme. Okay, I said the ashwagandha is my favorite, but I think this is my favorite. Switch off. I swear when I don't take it in the evening before I sleep, I truly feel it. I mean, if I take this at 7, by 8 I'm going to start feeling like drowsy. So this is really my favorite. Then this is Zero Carb ISO Pro whey is casein, so this actually makes you feel super full, and they call it like a nighttime protein. I think it's because it digests slower, so it keeps you fuller for longer. Then, new favorite. This is the freaking cola toffee flavor pre-workout, and in prep you really have little joys it's the little things in prep that make the huge differences. Then I got a 1 liter bottle because I forgot mine in the gym. I also wanted to try out this sweetener. I know it's keto, I'm not keto, but yeah, I wanted to see how this sweetener tastes and works with my normal meals. Another favorite, BCAA aminos. I actually take it for water flavoring, and this is my absolute favorite flavor, the Blueberry Rascals. Anything USN Blueberry Rascals, trust me, it's the best flavor. Okay, another thing that I use for water flavoring, and this is actually better than BCAAs because it's BCAAs and EAAs. If you can, take BCAAs and EAAs because the EAAs is better than just BCAAs. Okay, cream of rice. I've got the original flavor and the chocolate flavor, but yeah, I'm on depletion diet, so unfortunately this is going to stay closed. And then this kettlebell as well, which is super cute. And then I think my favorite thing in August was Women's Month or Women's Day, and they collaborated with Socks Footwear, like one of my favorite footwear brands, sock brands in South Africa, and they have a couple of new designs, and I think you actually could get free delivery, so please go check them out. It's for a good cause. I think it gets donated, a portion of the sales, but yeah, check it out. Socks Footwear, I promise you, you won't regret it. It's super high quality and lots of designs. I think you can scroll for hours. I use USN products literally all day, every day, throughout the whole day. I don't think I can go without it, and yeah, I'm so thankful to have them on my journey as well.
If you gon' shoot up, Big Macs, better not shoot us, big facts. When we done looting up, big racks. Out on the court, I'm ballin'. Why does this girl keep calling? If we bet money, it's all in. MVP, I'm haulin', but that don't even make sense.
Done with this morning's check-in, and I feel like I look a bit leaner than last week, which is expected. But yeah, now it's time to weigh myself, and usually this is the part that plays with my head, so I do it at the end of my check-in, and then yeah, I'll share what Stephanie says later. But yeah, I'm scared of this number, and I know I shouldn't be, but when you're at this point you really want to be progressing, and unfortunately the scale is an indicator of whether you're progressing or not, especially if it's standing still for a bit, which it has been with me. Like, it's fluctuating but around the same number, so let's hope for the best. Okay, I'm literally still in my pajamas because it's my rest day, and luckily one of my classes was cancelled. So yeah, this is part of my stress management, is to just take time off when I have it, and to learn to do nothing, because I'm one of those people that when I don't have anything to do, I feel stressed out because I feel like I need to do something. But anyway, the feedback from Stephanie made me literally cry. So she sent me like a 4-minute voice note, and she was so impressed. She said this is like one of the best check-ins I've had so far. And just hearing that, and hearing she's happy with my weight, happy with my conditioning and everything, yeah, it just made me relax a bit, because I put so much pressure on the scale, as you've seen in the previous clip, and competitors get into your head too much. You just need to look at things objectively. It's just data, and it's about how your body looks, not how much you weigh. Especially for bikini, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, I tend to forget that. And I'm having a refeed tomorrow and Saturday as well, which is crazy, and yeah, I think it will help as well, because last week after my refeeds I looked pretty good. So yeah, let's see what happens, and I'm just happy that Stephanie is happy, because yeah, it makes my soul just relax. And yeah, that's the update. I'm super happy, and yeah, this is exciting. It's getting so close to stage. It's literally 17 days until I am on stage. Yeah, that's crazy. And I also wanted to show this. I'm not sure if it will, but this is this morning, and this was Arnold Classic Africa 2 weeks out. So yeah, and I think it's like a 3.5 kilo difference. So that's, yeah, just shows you what leanness can do to you. I look much bigger and more muscular here, but I'm actually smaller, much smaller. Yeah, and that's something that I keep telling people, especially like family members or people that don't understand bodybuilding, is I tell them it's bodybuilding, but it's actually body shrinking, because you're taking away fat. It's not like once my prep starts, my muscles come in. The muscles have been there the whole time. It's just when you take away the fat, the muscles look bigger. I sometimes feel so weird when I tell people I do bodybuilding, because then they look at this skinny girl, especially when I'm not wearing like workout clothes or anything. Yeah, so that's also something that's interesting that comes along with bikini bodybuilding. I have a posing session with Tonya as well. She's my posing coach, and then after that I have a spinning class. And yeah, today is going to be good. I'm taking rest. I'm trying to not stress myself out. Oh my soul, the best thing just happened. So I came to the gym for my posing session and some cardio, and right after I did my eye walk, and Tonya helped me with all the corrections and hand movements, because I'm not like elegant and feminine by nature, so she just helps me or gives me tips. Like with my hands today, we focused on those movements, because that counts against you if you don't look elegant on stage, unfortunately. But she then asked me to be an ambassador for her, so I'm like over the moon, and I'm so happy, because from the beginning she's been like the coach that helped me with all the changes, and I can't even show you how much it has improved. Good morning, it is refeed day, and my first meal is going to be cream of rice and some whey. I use the casein, not really for any specific reason. I just like the taste, and it makes me feel fuller for longer. And this is going to be my pre-workout meal. I have leg day, cardio, and a bit of posing.
Tears fall at last. I see my
Okay, so I just finished with my leg day and I feel like this refeed definitely came at the right time because I feel like I have no energy and yeah, it's like a mellow day. And yeah, my body hasn't been recovering that well, which is expected. I was actually pretty lucky throughout my whole prep that my recovery has been great. But I think it's catching up to me now, which is understandable because I think my body is tired. But this is the last stretch. So what I did today was I just lowered my volume a bit because to let my body recover, and it doesn't help to stress it out. The harder I will push it, the more I will be stressed out. So I'm just trying to manage my fatigue. I still have a bit of cardio left, but yeah, that is the update. I'm excited to have a bit more energy tomorrow, and yeah, tomorrow is my protea athlete capping ceremony. I also have a photo shoot, which I'm very excited for. So yeah, I think I'll show you the behind the scenes and everything, and just take you along with my day tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow I'm officially 2 weeks out, which I can't wrap my head around it. I feel like I'm at a point where I want to push myself, but if I push myself I'm going to screw up my recovery, and I just need to keep it here now. There's no, like, it's impossible for me to gain any muscle now, so I just need to maintain it and keep my body stress-free, because that's when it looks the best. No water retention, just relax and make sure that I enjoy this journey, because I gave it my all. Now it's almost just time to showcase everything and celebrate what I've been able to achieve this year. The mentality of the athlete in prep is not the same as the mentality of the athlete who just finished a show and is going into off-season. So I've been listening to a lot of podcasts and watching videos and everything about like the science or the evidence-based ways to deal with off-season the best. So if you don't know, and for the athletes that do know, that have competed, is after your show, it's basically normalized in bodybuilding to have this huge binge. And it is, I'm not going to lie, I feel like people need to allow themselves to have those crappy foods again, but you eat until you're literally sick, and that's not good. I think it was Ashley Goldwasser, if that's even how you say her surname, but I listened to her and Coach Adam's podcast. It's the Bikini and the Brain. And they talked about food and like your mentality around food, and they basically said we're not dogs, like food isn't a treat, and we need to realize that if food is your only happiness in life, then you're basically like a dog that like gets a treat. So what I'm focusing on this show is, after my show I'm going to eat my pizza or my whatever, but I'm not going to stuff myself until I'm full and nauseous, because that is unfortunately what happened with my previous shows. Luckily, I think after Arnold's was the first time that I was really relaxed about food, and I didn't feel like this rush, because that's how you feel when you step off stage. You have this freedom, and like you don't think, it's like it feels like there's a deadline, and usually there is, because the Monday you're back on track, even though on higher calories, but you have this weekend and you just eat everything. Even if you're stuffed and you're not even hungry anymore, you will still put something in your mouth. So I'm not going to do this time. We're going to be overseas, and I'm going to travel, and my mom is coming with me, so what I'm going to focus on is having like nice foods, the traditional food of overseas, and just enjoying it with her, and not putting all this food like a table worth full of food, or eating like a family's worth full of food. Yeah, I'm just going to eat moderately, and that's my coping mechanism, because after a show your body is super sensitive to fat gain as well. That's why like competitors can pick up like 5 kilos in 1 week, and I don't want to do that, especially since I don't know what's my next plan. And yeah, I don't want to be fat just like that after I've looked like the best I've looked in my entire life. So you can have your own opinion. This is my opinion. If you feel like it helps you get to a healthier point, then do it. If you listen to the pros or the people that have been in this industry for long, is they don't feel the need to do that anymore. So yeah, if you want to be a pro, act like one. Okay, so I just want to add that I was maybe a bit harsh in the previous video, because I know how it feels when you gain a lot of weight quickly. So we are human. Athletes, especially bodybuilders, put themselves through so much during prep, and it's okay. You need to put on weight after your prep, because your ghrelin and your leptin, your hunger hormones, are out of whack. So it makes sense, and it's like a normal reaction to want to overeat and to just eat the food, because you literally restricted yourself for months and months on end. And you know, not even 1% of the population can do that. Like, think about it. Do you think 1 out of 100 people on this earth can actually restrict themselves for like 5 months and not eat anything off plan, and do their cardio every day and do their training every day, and just work towards this goal? I'm sorry. If you've ever stepped on stage, you're part of the like 0.02% of people that will ever be able to do that, and that's incredible. So you need to gain weight after a show. And the fear of gaining weight is just as disordered as like being out of control and eating everything and just letting yourself go. So you need to find that balance. You need to gain the weight. You don't need to be scared. So just realize that you have this under control. Be in a controlled environment, and just know if you're post-show now and you're already not feeling well and discouraged in yourself because you let yourself go, no, it's never too late to just reel it in, be more controlled, be aware of your thoughts, and if you eat something, it needs to be positive. You need to enjoy it and not feel like you're eating it because you restricted yourself. You need to enjoy it because you have that freedom now. And I just wanted to clarify, because when I watched that clip back, I thought, but yeah, I was maybe a bit harsh, and I believe that with that I said, if you want to be a pro, act like a pro, because you don't need to let go of control that much, but you need to treat yourself as well. You need to celebrate what you were able to do, and you were stepping on a stage, even if you placed last, you're incredible, and that's just the most amazing achievement ever. Okay, this is my post-workout meal on a refeed day. On the side I'm gonna have some peanut butter, and I'm gonna spice it up with this, and obviously as part of the refeed day is some rice cakes. Good morning! It is Saturday. I woke up at 5 this morning. I packed all my meals and outfits and I did a shoot with MDS Fitness Imagery. Yeah, it was such an honor and a privilege shooting with Mark. He really is like one of the best fitness photographers in South Africa, and he showed me a couple of the shots and geez, I was in awe because I didn't even recognize myself, my body. Yeah, it's important, especially before your show, to do a photo shoot. I'm not really someone that schedules photo shoots or plans photo shoots, but this experience really just made me realize how important it is to document where you took your body to. I mean, bodybuilding is an extreme sport, and yeah, you don't look like this year round, so you definitely need to document your hard work and just be able to show it off. And I'm so glad that I was able to do this with him. Oh yeah, it was so nice, and he makes you feel so comfortable and confident, and oh my word, I'm so excited to see the shots. But I'm now sitting at the side of the road, and I'm going to have my cream of rice and whey. Today's a Refeed day again, so yeah, I'm gonna eat quickly, and then later today I have my protea capping ceremony. No, now I'm worn out. Okay, so last night I literally got like 4 hours of sleep in, because I couldn't fall asleep because I was a bit stressed, and I think managing today just took it all out of me. I actually wanted to vlog every step of the way, but yeah, I couldn't. The photo shoot was so nice, and afterwards I was waiting for my parents to come to Joburg for my capping ceremony, and I actually cut like this amount of my hair, because when I do my posing sometimes I grab it and it's a bit distracting, so I just I did that while I was waiting. And then I think the capping ceremony started at 6, and then I had an hour and 40 minutes back to Potch, and it's now 10 o'clock, and I haven't felt this tired in so long. I'm talking now, I'm updating now, and future Jessica will be glad. But yeah, that's that. Today I'm officially 2 weeks out, and I also had Refeed day, so my veins was popping the whole day, and yeah, that's my update. I'm tired, but yeah, it's the last stretch. I discussed some very controversial topics in this vlog. I would love to hear your opinion on everything. And yeah, I'm just ending the video now. Thank you for watching. If you watched until now, you're a real one, and I really appreciate it. And I'm glad that I get to share this journey with someone. So thank you so much. Let me know if you've watched until now. Last week I said to comment a sun emoji, and it went so well. So this week just comment I don't know, the okay emoji, because everything is gonna be okay if you're posture now, if you're not even competing. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.